here is part 3 of Blast from the Past. This car, I had this car 3, 4, built this car about 3, 4 years ago, like probably 3 years ago, back in 2017, I believe. This car is really super clean. I'm not sure if I can tell the details. The car will be needing a new paint job in the future, but because y'all can see some marks, but she been one clean car, and she made it into Scales Scale Riders photos and stuff, so she did pretty good. And y'all remember how she used to open the doors this way, like mostly on my doors, like the doors off of this car this way. I remember how she used to open the doors that way, and yeah, she suicide doors now. She needs to be cleaned off. Yeah, she got her some new wheels. So she will look pretty good, and looking forward to the show in June. Hopefully I get to make it. If I don't, I will ask a homie or a friend. They can drive me up there. But let me get a brush right quick. And I am making a big old move. I think, yeah, I'm moving away to don't get me wrong, there's gonna be a time when I get some good serious money, because the price is going up here since all the vaccines, not the vaccine, the sickness happening, the price is going up. So this car, I add more detail to it. Yeah, I can see the engine. Yeah. In the future, I will add more. Add a little bit in the inside of the interior. A little bit right there. Super clean car. I'm looking to build me another 64 in the future. More Impalas. I got more cars, but yes. Oh yeah, I remember that ice cream truck. Road scratch build. And the Nomad. I got the Nomad with the tiger on it. That is a mural to the lion. But yep, I gotta build a custom frame for it. But I got some builds. Some of these builds. Oh yeah, the seats. The back seat does move. This seat goes back and forth. See? Learned this off of an old Lowrider magazine book. From a Lowrider book. I did the antennas. did that. Do the engraving, and I switched to from this engraving that was done by tape, metal tape. I actually do real engraving now. This was the last fake tape. That was that aluminum tape which I use for the piping and stuff. And that was my last style taping. And oh yeah, I started engraving windows too, which a lot of people don't do that. I do engraving tape. But let me know what y'all really want to see, the projects and stuff, and I'll get to it. And made that. That's a header piece for this car, I believe, or for that car. That was for Radical of the Year, but I could not make it. I got gas tank, I got metal pieces. That's aluminum, and on top of it, if I can get it, it's not engraved yet, I guess. And here I go. There's a real header of air cleaner. That is real engraved by a Dremel. There's no tape to it. There's no need to be tape to it. You want to do real engrave. I did this one by Dremel. That is real engraving. That's an aluminum head. I did a while back. And it has fake taping engraved on the sides. Look. Tell you that I'm not lying. I gotta take that off and put the pieces back, the piece back. And oh yeah, I did this for show off 83 Cadillac. I did the grill, roof, the Dremel. This was made of aluminum sheet, done in an aluminum sheet. What else? My gas tank, my true 13s, my metal. They're not metal, but true 13s. These, I'm planning on going with these, or should I go with these on a Cadillac? Because I got a whole bunch of those wheels. And oh yeah, I did this too. Let me get another header engraved not that long ago. Real engraved, man. No fake to it. That's real engraved. If y'all want to see some more model cars work and stuff like that, like this car, let me know. If you want to see what that car is all about, let me know. That one too. That one. Pure Sanity. That one. Or any of those, let me know. I got projects all day. Y'all know how I do. Even the casket. I got the casket. But yeah. Got my battery for the Cutlass. But let me know. And we out.